For the glory of all. Fucking what? Strike the earth. You dang frickin' dwarfs. Here we are. This is my most requested game. I swear people ask me to play this game all the time. I've never played it. I bought it a long time ago. I played it a little bit. I had no freaking clue what I was doing, and much like people who play Song 6, quit. Here I am, back again. I do understand a lot of this type of game. I play games like this, CDDA, and others, but not much of DF. I never got to play it. I was waiting for it to get to this version of the game many years ago to play, and then I got it, and I just never really got into it. So here we are. We're playing the tutorial. If you watch the beginning there, I want you to see kind of how the game works. So we move around on WASD. It's kind of janky. You can see you can roll the mouse wheel to actually go up and down. It's a zoom. So if I scroll in, it's going to show me above. So you see these trees and there's leaves, and I can keep going up into the sky here. And eventually I'm in space. Well, I go back down, and once you do that, you can see there's nothing. You can't see shit. It's because you're underground. So I understand that stuff. We can zoom. I think you have the left. What does that say? Control mouse wheel. Yep. A little bit of zoom action. It's kind of janky. And we've got mind mode. This is a interesting start. The few times. Oops. See, that's part of the thing that bothers me. The few times that I've played this game, I'd never spawned like inside a mountain hole like this. So, it's interesting. Damn, the music is loud as hell. I hope it's not too loud. Let me check that. There we go. 69, of course. There we go. All right, here we go. So we gotta actually do our thing, and I'm gonna constantly accidentally scroll the wrong way because I have to do this and actually scroll in. And I wish you could grab. Yeah, there we go. Grab and move. So we're gonna dig a hole here. It says they want to dig some stairs. I think that's what we're supposed to dig, right? I think you do that. I guess not. Oh, okay. So it says start the staircase and then end it. Oh, okay, I see. Multiple elevations. That's what I remember now. There we go. Let's unpause. There we go. They're gonna jankily move over here, and you can see we've got a mine now. We can go down. You can see there's some space. We can dig around it. Here, we're gonna dig like a pretty decent sized hole here. All right. Good. And then you have to double click it like that, and then play. And they'll come down here and they'll start mining. Bear with me. It's gonna take me a little bit of time to get used to this type of game. As mentioned, I don't play this game. It's just not. It's not something I ever really got into, and maybe I can get into it. Maybe I can get into it. So open the stockpile here. So we have to place a stockpile. We have the option to place a stockpile. Let's place a stockpile right here. And then I believe click in the play area to paint the stockpile. Okay, yep. And then you could change what's in it. So I think that it has access to all stuff, right? Toggle, repaint this, remove this stockpile. All right, set how many barrels, bins, and wheelbarrows the stockpile can use. Okay. So if unpaused, the workers should start unloading the wagon into the stockpile. Later, you may want to customize your stockpiles by clicking on them and pressing the custom button to forbid certain categories like refuse, for example. A separate refuse stockpile is a good idea to keep your fortress clean. If the stockpile menu is still open, you can close it now by right-clicking. Right-clicking can always be used to close most menus, as well as escape. Okay. So we gotta go back up, and we have to fell some damn trees. So let's open this fell option, click this, and then designate this tree and all of these trees here. So can we tell what type of wood this is? No. There was a way I saw it. Okay, well, let's play and have them come chop these trees down. And like I said, I'm going to constantly make the mistake of scrolling the wrong direction. One thing I do know about this game is that you always want to have people mining. So we're going to have a big old area here. We'll have it kind of wide enough up like that. And then we'll have a huge room for them to live in. Oops. Like that. That way, in case some shit comes, we can actually get away from it. And we'll have our stairs in here. So we've got the stockpile full. We need a little bit more stockpile zone. Let's see, can we edit this? Toggle. Repaint it. Okay, perfect. Let's put it like this. There we go. That's just going to be our basic stockpile there. For now, we will fix it later. Alright. Open the build menu. We will do that when I get to this area here. Because this is going to be the workshop. So actually, we'll have a little workshop off the side here. Like so. And then have it like this. So the thing I disliked the most about this game was the building mechanics themselves. Like, apart from the janky-ass camera schemes, like, if you look like, that is really odd. Like, I don't like that. I like this a little bit more, but it even should be smoother. It's just not smooth. And then the building of workshops. So you build a workshop, and basically all workshops are pretty much available to you. From my understanding, you could just build them all. So here's a carpenter. We can just place a carpenter right there. And they will, like, you can select what object they'll build it out of. You could choose ash wood, for example. And they'll go grab that, start building it. Let's actually expand this room out a little bit more. Oops. See? What a fucking huge-ass room there. I don't want that. And like I said, you always want your guys to be mining, like, near constantly mining. So, I'm going to have that job set there. Click the workshop. And then it says, your industrious citizens will perform any task added to the workshop. Most objects that are placed, like doors and furniture, must be first built in a workshop. So this is one thing I do like. So let's build some beds. We're going to need quite a few beds. So let's repeat indefinitely, or we can set a highest task. So let's do repeat indefinitely. And they should start to work on that. We are going to need a bigger and better storage zone, so we're going to actually dig out kind of like this, right? And then I think I want to build a huge room like that, and then it'll connect up to there. And once we get a bed, we can place it. This will be their house. This is like where they'll live. Oh, we already got it. Ooh, what's this? Fuck. There is a way to check. I did see a way to see what the thing was, but I can't frickin' tell. Is it in here? trying to see what type of stone this is. I guess not. I guess I can't. But there is a build option. So to place a bed, we have to go to place structures. Not doors and hatches, it? No. Furniture. Bed. There we go. We place a bed. We have a bayberry wood bed or an ashen bed. Let's put an ashen bed. And they should get to work. They should put that over there. Right? Yep. Nice. They'll have somewhere to sleep. Now you can put a door and create a bedroom. So we're going to build a bedroom. You can click on creatures and items just as you can click on buildings to get more information about them. Click on a resident to see their needs, inventory, thoughts, relations, and more. So this is the big main selling point of this game, is the characters, the information that you get. And I think this is kind of where the series that I'm putting out is going to be like drawn out, is just reading about these characters, learning about them. And don't expect me to get too far in these first episodes because this game draws the hell out of me. I just cannot play for too long. It is a lot of reading. I remember when I was a kid, somebody used to boast to me that they were really good at reading because they played this game. I don't doubt it, man. I don't doubt it. So here we are. We have Cole, Unibusteth the Miner, Cole Ragfenced. They are digging. 61 years old. I believe that is a symbol for a sex. I honestly can't remember. I think that's the female symbol. I think males go the other way, like with the arrow and the arrow going towards the right. They value romance highly. They have high kinesthetic sense. They're tough, they're strong, they're cruel, and they do not care for music. They're healthy. No official position. They have no squads. Unmet need, drink alcohol. Unmet need, craft object. So pretty much all they care for is crafting and drinking. Talented miner and skilled appraiser. I finished up some work that was very satisfying. She feels satisfied at work. She felt satisfied upon improving mining, so she's getting better at mining. You can see she's wearing all of these clothes here. She has a pickaxe in her hand, so you can see we have all these different items. This is where I really like the game. I think this is where the game does really well. Like, just having, like, the coding of Cole Ragfen's dwarf tears on her right eye and her left eye. So she has tears on her eyes. I don't know why. Oh, she was in the rain. Maybe she started crying, I guess, when she was out in the rain. Who knows? But they live indoors. You can see they have wounds, treatment, history, description. So you can see a short, sturdy creature fond of drink and industry. She is incredibly tough and mighty. Her hair is straight. Her very long hair is neatly combed. She has a clear voice. Her very short, small, lobed ears are splayed out. Her emerald eyes are round. Her head is somewhat short. Her hair is burnt umber. Her skin is ecru. So 10 times the detail that Songs of Six has. Songs has a lot of detail, but these guys have a lot of stuff like tomb, dining room, quarters, study. You can select what type of labor they have, and that's just the beginning. So there's relations. The relations they have with the rest of the people in this group. I really can't go over them all, but if you would like to be one of the 7 people in here, and this is free for anyone because sometimes my members don't comment below and I will make you one of these 7 characters or whoever else. I'll add more. So be sure to just comment. If I don't get to you in the first 7, whoever, and it's not going to be in this episode obviously because I can't see into the future and pull the names, but comment, say me or whatever. You could say you could put a smiley face, you could do whatever you want, whatever you'd like, and I will make you a character for sure because this game seems like the type of game to do that, and they have quite some identity to them. You can claim your character if you haven't seen someone else claim them. These are the 7 guys here. You can see we have a deity though. Excuse me, Barul? Is that our chosen god? I guess. Yeah, I guess that's the god we believe in. But these are all of our friends. Domus. I'm actually gonna go click on the other way to see him in a second. You can see our civilization. One of these is our group, I think. The Stirred Seal Home. I think that's us. Military, there's not any of that. They have thoughts and her personality. She has a great kinesthetic sense, a sharp intellect, and a natural inclination toward language, but she has a large deficient of willpower and little natural inclination towards music. That's okay. Send this creature to a linked site or expel this creature entirely. We can set the camera to follow. We can customize her name and her profession nickname. Okay, cool. So that is enough information right there. Let's check up on this right here. So we have Cole, Unibusteth, the lady that we just looked at. We have Kubuk, Earthmutast. He's got something in his ass. He's a woodworker. We need him. He's making a bed here. Can I click on him like more in detailed here? Oh, okay. I have to like go like that. All right. Well, I don't want to do that yet. Domus Idmetsag. That's really hard to say, and I'm hoping we get some people whose names aren't too hard to say. Rakist Kubukater, Stonecrafter, and this guy's a mason. Rimtar, oh my god. Gooselabur, Fisher Dwarf. And we have Melville, Shovel Thrall, Planter, and we have Edom Tungasek, Expedition Leader. So these are our boys. These are the 7 people we start with. Some of them are women. I think 2 of them are women. I think this is a woman and this is a woman. But the rest of these people are men. Strong men. And we're going to click out of this here. And it's saying we have an alert. That's just something we want to remove. There we go. It's just telling us that we have alerts. You may need supplies before the coming of winter. To trade with the autumn caravan, you must build a trade depot from the build menu. You need something of value to trade. Crafts are an easy way to make a lot of trade goods quickly. Make the appropriate workshop with workshops crafts. An obvious material to use to make the crafts is rock. If you dig down enough layers, you will find a near infinite amount of boulders of various kinds as well as some rough gems, if you are lucky. Gems can be cut in the jeweler's workshop and crust them on crafts and other items to add even more value. So we're basically trying to make a trade center. There's a lot more to learn as you enter new menus. There will be information and tips. The help button at the top of the screen contains more guides. Click it now and this tutorial will be concluded. Okay, click the help button. Alright, we have all of these things at our disposal. First of all, we need more beds. We need a lot of beds, so we're going to try to place all of our beds. Oops. Where the fuck is it right here? That could be a little more obvious. And then if you, I believe, hold shift, you can place multiple. Nope. Might have to do it a different way. Okay, click that button. There we go. If I actually read, that would be useful. So we have 7 people. We can fit 7 beds in here. We're going to need some more space. And we're going to need some food. So let's go up. And let's find some water here. How does one obtain fish? Well, first we can set a gathering option here. So let's have them gather any kind of vegetation in here, and then place zones to establish meeting points, areas, pastures, and more. Pit, pond, pen, pasture, dining hall, bedroom, meeting area, water source, garbage dump, archery range, dormitory. Gather fruit. Plant gathering zones are used in locations where plants will be frequently gathered. Okay. Zones are areas used to designate where your citizens will work, socialize, rest, etc. Okay. Well, let's look here. Survival. Let's look at survival. In order to keep your citizens alive in the unforgiving wilderness, they will need shelter, drink, and food. Use the arrow at the top of this menu of this window to minimize the tutorial when it obscures your view. Okay. Shelter. By now you should have a room underground where your residents can hide from the creatures above. To make sure they spend their free time down there, you will need to use the zones menu to create a meeting area, where later you may try the burrows menu to create a safe place for your civilians to hide when real trouble comes. Okay. So let's go back down here and we'll put a meeting point right. Oh. Right there. Okay, we've got a meeting area. We can rename it, I think. No, can't we? Unnamed meeting hall? Oh, I guess it's just, this is what it's called here. And then we could... Can we rename it? Teen Zone. as I suck at typing. Is this the Fiend Zone? Okay, well, let's assume that we have the Fiend Zone. Okay, labor. Some essential tasks must be assigned from the labor menu. Click here. Okay. Okay. Fisher Dwarf. Fisherman. Okay, if you haven't suffered any casualties, you should have these laborers assigned already. But if one of these brave workers falls, you'll need to assign somebody to these duties. Okay. Okay. Drink. So, should this fisher dwarf just be out there grabbing and fishing? I think so. All right, drink. There are two ways to make drinks for your residents. The main way is by brewing alcohol. This is done by building a still from the build menu using workshops, farming, and then still. Once the still is constructed, click on it and add the task drink from plant or fruit. If you have no suitable plants, you may try planting or gathering. The task also requires a barrel from the carpenter's workshop. Oh god. Okay. Well, before we start doing all that crazy shit, let's get to work here. We need some more workshops here. We're gonna need a farming. A wide variety of food and drink related workshops can be found in this area. We need a farm plot. We need still butcher. Okay. Fishery. Here it is. Process raw fish into edible fish. Alright. Or edible food. Raw fish will not be eaten. I think that's all we need to go. So let's get that and have it made out of ash logs. And then let's go up above and have them cut down a few more trees here. Cut this tree. Cut this guy down. Cut those trees down there. Alright. They should get to work on that. I'd like them to actually build a wall kind of over here. And I wish... Oh, loam. Okay, there it is. It's right there. It was hidden. So this is rough hewn chalk wall, and this is loam wall. I'm questioning if chalk cavern floor, loam cavern floor, chalk cavern floor. So I'm questioning if these are a little more difficult to cut, or if it's just because it's far away. I don't know. I'm assuming that's something, that's the case in this game probably, because it's very smart. Like, if for example I cut somewhere into here, this water would flow in here and drown them. So there is a lot to work with. And I think that there's grass growing right there. Oops, I'm doing it wrong. I'm trying to scroll in here. Is that grass? Sparse meadow grass. It's growing in here. Because we dug a little hole down it straight down on the ground. You can see we have mussels from our fisher collecting fish. Oh, there we go. We have prepare raw fish. We have it indefinitely set. Awesome. So he's getting fish out of that. Do we have food? Is it going up? I'd like our fucking area over here to get dug out. Can I set the priority? So much menus, so many things in this game. Open the nobles and administrators tab. Open the objects menu. Open the justice menu. Left click for recenter, expand options. What the fucking... An animal has grown into a stray dog. What the hell? So we have some animals too. Somebody can be named... Oh my god, we have a lot of animals. You guys can be named after animals too if you'd like. I think. Can I rename them? Stray dog? Stinky? Yeah, you can rename them stuff. So if you guys want to be a dog or a goose or a lamb, for sure, just let me know. And that's not me. I hate people who like I try not to be like annoying with it, but I just do it for fun. Like if you don't want to, that's fine. I'd rather not be imposing, but I think it'd be funny to name viewers after those. So we need some cages for... Wait, probably not cages. I think we need... I saw a zone for, yes, a pen pasture. Certain livestock need to graze on grass. Assign these animals to a pasture zone. No fencing is needed. Okay. So we just build this little pasture here. Oh, I keep clicking the wrong button. Am I clicking off it? Where? Oh, there we go. I just wasn't clicking it right. Right? That should be a good one. Pasture? And pasture? And then we assign animals to this pasture. So, select animals to be placed in this pasture. They will stay after being led here. Okay. So, we can select our yaks. Why are they red? Do they need to be in here? Straight chick. I don't know. Let's check what they say, what the game says. What's the game say about these animals? Domesticated, unavailable as a pet, uninterested in an owner. You can kill them. Can I build them like a little fucking pen? I really do need assistance in this game, so if people have any kind of information, any kind of advice, I will take all of it. Because to be honest, I don't know what the heck I'm doing. But I do want to learn. And I'll spend definitely a good amount of time trying to pick this up. So we're going to build all our ashen beds. We have 7 people, 7 ashen beds. I think in order to actually get... Ooh, our area is done. Our fucking area is done. See, I told you, they get mining pretty quick if you don't pay attention. So we'll have that, and then... I think I just want to build a big old room like that. This is the protection. This is like the main zone, so we're going to have to just keep going over here. And then we'll have like... probably like branches off of this area. But that's going to be like the main area. And then we can build a new stockpile right here. And I want to build a hole between... Oh, they freaking destroyed that plant there. Dang it. I wanted to dig a hole here. And then we need a stockpile in here. There's something in that wall there. What is that? Apple tree roots. You telling me they got apples up here? It's an apple tree? That's an alder. Apple tree. Can we collect the apples? How do you collect apples? Onions, plants, leaves. So they can collect some of these plants here. We've got these guys making fish, I think. I'd like to set this to be like wood, stone. Oh, I guess can you only do one? Or can you customize it? Can I do 2? Oh, custom, there we go. So wood and stone. Why is it? Oh, there we go. That should be good. And then we do custom, and we take out the wood and the stone from here. There we go. That should kind of clear up what we've got for this area. And then I'm going to build another storage zone to over... I don't know why I'm digging them like this. I don't really know if it's going to do anything for me, but that's just how I'm doing it. Alright, do that. Can we get this out of there? This is banned in here. Ban this stuff. Get it out. So he's making beds. Alright, let's pause that. Let's add a new task. We need a door. Let's pause real quick. We need some barrels. We need a door. Where the fuck is the door? Oh, you have to scroll down. Oh my god, there's so much stuff. Okay, well, let's have them make a barrel, and then let's have them make... Will he just do it once, and then it will go away? I think that's the case. That's alright. We have a lot of beds, though. We could probably sell some of them. Set wall, engraving. Alright, we could smooth out some of these walls. Can I build a construction wall? Okay. Fortifications. We'll use chalk and we'll build 2 chalk walls here. And then we'll build a doorway between it. Alright, well, we need the walls to be done first. Oh man, I'm getting into this. Oh, we got some flies in here though. From all the rotting food and stuff. We gotta figure out how to store our food. Let's go look at some of these tutorials here. So we looked at survival. Planting. There's some food on the embark wagon. You could trade for food, but you can also grow your own. The wagon comes with some seeds, but as you might expect, these crops must be grown underground. Use mining orders. You'll need to carve out a rectangular area on ground for your farm plot. The underground rectangle must be near the surface where there is soil, loam, clay, or sand. Okay. 1 level down should suffice. Before you hit rock, the highest mountain elevations do not have soil. Okay. Okay, dig deeper to find better soil. Plump helmets are edible, and the default wagon comes with plump helmet spawn. Alright, now your planters, those that can access both the farm plot and the spawn, will plant the field, and after a period of growth, they'll be harvested. Okay. Okay, there's no need for fertilizer, but we need a bucket and a water source. Okay, well, let's have them make a bucket. And we'll have him make a... Is there anything else that'd be useful? Table and a chair, for sure. So these guys can sit down and eat. Get a couple chairs. Oops, I did not mean to do that. So all of our people are sleeping. This is chalk cavern floor, but this loam here is what it's saying would be good for our farms. So I think I want to put farms on these sides here, and then hopefully these guys will start to move all of this spare stuff. We've got a lot of dwarven ale and stuff just sitting in buckets here. You can see we have our drink, our seeds, our meat, fish, plants, etc. And we could also go down, so I'm going to actually do that. Let's dig another staircase down there. And they should move that. Right? Or actually, we might have to edit this. Oh, wait. Can you take away some? Oh, okay, I saw it. It was at the bottom there. It's right here. It's the erase tool. There we go. And then we dig a staircase down. Fucking always mess that up. Oh, okay. They are gonna do it. There we go. Hoping they can quickly move all of this stuff out of the way. We got pigtails in a bag. All this stuff needs to be sorted out. And we may as well just place all of our frickin'... Oh, wait. We have a space for our door now. Let's place our door. And then we can set this room. Let's actually remove this area. Wait, fucking... trying to remove this here. Okay, just like that. Alright, and then that should be gone, right? Now, I should be able to place the bedroom over it. I think. Don't show this menu again. Right? Overlapping the bedroom. Yeah, that's what I thought. So we do have to change the meeting point zone. That's okay. Let's change it. Fuck, I can't click the other zone. Is there a way that I can access all of the zones? Oh, he created a masterpiece. Nice. I'd like to remove that fucking... Here. Let's just do that. That's annoying. The bedroom down. Fuck, I hate that. I keep clicking right click to move the screen there. Alright, let's do that, and then we'll just have it like that, and then we'll do the meeting area back here for now. Right? Did that put the meeting area? Yes, it did. Okay, good. Now start digging it, bastards. Do we need any other workshops? Clothing and leather, farming, farm plot, fisher, tanner, hive, nest box. Okay, so we can get a still. But we don't need that right now. Furnaces, stoneworker. Okay, yeah. Got a stoneworker. Yeah, I think we'll do that there. And I like using these. I think I've been using... No, I definitely was using a different type of wood. Whatever, we'll use that wood. It doesn't matter. Can you guys dig this out, please? Fuck's sake. Good lord. Alright, here we go. So, let's go back up here. We were gonna do that, and then... like that. Bong. That way it's the same size room. Oh yeah, you can deconstruct this now. So you should be able to remove this building. And they'll take this out. We get a blue jay remains. Aw, that's sad. That's actually really depressing imagery right there. Look at that. Sparrow remains. I think these birds got stuck over there. And sad music playing in the background. Our yaks chilling. I'm really enjoying this game. It's very slow. It's very calm. And I'm liking that kind of pace. I hope everyone else is enjoying it too. I can't obviously tell till the future, you know? I can never tell. Sometimes games will do really well. Other times they'll do very poorly. No mud soil for farm. Mud is left by water. Okay, so we don't have mud soil. That's not mud soil. I thought that what we were doing there was mud. No, not mud. Okay, well, let's delete this. Obviously, I don't seem to understand what farming is. Is there a... It says planting. Let me look at it again. Okay. Well, it's not saying... What the fuck? Whatever. I'll figure it out. So we can make memorial slabs. We can make a rock altar, a rock armor stand, rock blocks, a rock coffer. Let's make a coffer, as I think coffers are used to store things. We definitely need a weapon or item rack. Yeah, we'll do that, because we have some weapons to put down. This room should be good to put down... Well, we do need our kitchen, our dining room, so... Why don't we build a area off of here that gives us access to a dining room there. And they've dug this down, so let's dig down deeper. Dig deeper. And then we do this like that. Always want to keep digging in this game. Dig, dig, dig. That's the whole goal of being in this game. Permanently digging every second of your life away. And if somebody's not digging, that there's a problem. There's something going very, very wrong. So let's have refuse here. There we go. That way they can store that off to the side for now. If it's anything we need to get rid of, they will get rid of it there. And I think that this room makes sense as a large stockpile room as well for completed items. So let's put this as, what the fucking shit? What the heck? You can tell it's definitely an old game. Custom. So let's have finished goods. We'll have furniture. Yep, and that should be good. Okay. So these guys will get to that, and let's remove from here furniture and finished goods. That should be good. They should put that all in here. I believe. I hope. Get that shit out of there. So he made the coffer. He made the other thing. Let's make a throne. And let's place some of these items we've created here. Where is the coffer? Oh, there we go. Okay, that's all of the trash that we've accumulated. Damn, that is a lot of trash. I wish you could rotate this item here. Let's put that there and see what that can be done. Make it a workshop first. Okay, yeah, we've already made that, so that's fine. Oh, I was like, why is it not letting me go? I had to right click on that. I was like, pause fucking in real life for a second there. So they should be clearing out this area. We definitely need a lot more storage space. Okay, they're down here. We've got some jades. Let's keep this mining going down here. And we'll have another big ass room. How big is this? It's 5 by... It should be 11. This doesn't show you how many spaces it's going. That's 6. 5, so it's 12. 3, 6, 12. Oh, wow. Perfectly matched up with the other bit there. Like that, and then we'll have it over here. And this room will be for some other stuff. Oh my god, there's a little step ladder. So this will be easy to kind of make out what I've got here. We've got peachwood splint, peachwood crutch, pigtail rope, peachwood splint, chalk throne. Okay, we've got that all set. Let's put the table in here. Put that down. And then let's put a chair next to it. We obviously don't have very nice setup, but we have something of a setup. Oh, I guess you get chalk thrones. That's not a throne, it's just a seat. I should have kind of thought that. Let's build another door. Let's build actually quite a few doors. We'll have that on repeat for a little bit there. And then can we build this? What is this for? What is this good for? Okay, we're just gonna remove it for now. I think that they're good for being next to people's beds. I think that they like them as furniture. Wow, we are chugging along. Look at all this trash. Now, is there a way to remove trash, like, permanently? Stairs, there's different types of stairs. Wall grates, furniture. Displays, traction bench, chest, craft spoiler. Let's see. Does it say something about refuse and dumping? Okay. As your dwarves live and work in your fortress, they will generate refuse. This includes everything from bones and other remains to worn out clothing. You can gather the refuse in a refuse stockpile. Some refuse can be put to use. For instance, shells can be turned into crafts. Most of it will just generate foul-smelling miasma. If your refuse stockpile starts to fill up, you can create a dump zone. Use the zones menu to select a garbage dump and draw a rectangle over a cliff or hole, and then designate items for dumping. This can be done either from the items info sheet or by dragging directly. Okay, so we're just gonna litter anywhere. Well, why don't we start littering right here? Dump pit. Is it a pit? No, we need a garbage dump. Let's put all of our shit over here. Like that. Hopefully they start to bring that crap over here, and we'll cut these trees down over here. Cut all the good wood out of here. Oh, that's the Fisher Dwarf going down there. Good to see, good to see. Let's build downwards. Continue down. And then we dig a hole the same size down, like so. We are getting there. So, at this level, we are at the chalk upward, silty loam downward. Silty loam, sorry. Chalk. We don't know what that is yet. We will figure it out very soon. And we have this room almost done. Nice. Let's make some more tables here. Let's pause this here. Add a new task. We'll add a couple more chairs. And then a table, a couple tables. Wish you could just put like a specific number. Is there a way? I don't think so. I think he just makes the one specific one. Let's put the door in here so that this separates the room. Like so. And then we can put a zone for a dining hall. Except, now that should make them a little bit happier. And then let's put the chest right there and see if they like that. That might make them happier. I don't really know how they work in this game. We have the weapon rack here as well, so we could put a weapon rack down. Constructions, nope, it would be under furniture probably. Display, no, is that what this is? No. Military weapon rack, there we go. May as well put it right there so that it's easy to access. And then, what else did I build? We have an iron anvil. Is that part of a workshop? I think it needs the anvil, yeah. So we'll do that and that right there. And then, do we have anything else that would be useful? Crutch. I wonder if there's a way to make like a wow, we have a lot of freaking beds. I'm wondering if there's a way to make a like medical storage area. We have a pigtail thread. Good lord. Can we clear this, guys? Let's clear this out. So let's remove that. Alright. That's good stuff, good stuff. We have some migrants that have arrived. Oh, okay, so there are 13 people. Can we turn off immigration? How the fuck? Why are there people coming into my city? I don't think I'm ready for that. How do you turn off immigration? Damn, we have a lot of people already. A doctor, peasant, planter, milker, stonecrafter, gem cutter, weaponsmith, furnace operator. Good goddamn lord. Expedition leader tasks. Okay. We have to assign all of these positions to people? Holy crap. Well, I think that's about as much as I can do in one day. Be sure to watch tomorrow as I'm going to continue this series as well as my Songs of Six on the side. I may make a new series. I have no clue yet, but this game is quite the package. Quite the package. There's a lot to do, a lot to swallow, a lot to unpack, and I am looking forward to it. If you have any advice for this poor old fiend here, be sure to leave it in the comments below. And I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.